Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. The Steelers knocked out several more of their pre-draft visits over the last couple of days. On Thursday, they had wide receiver Matthew Golden, cornerback Azareye'h Thomas, and running back Caleb Johnson, as well as local prospect tight end Gavin Bartholomew. On Friday, they had quarterback Jackson Dart, defensive tackle Jamari Caldwell, wide receiver Jalen Knoll, and safety Nick Emenwari. What to make of that list? Well, Knoll and Dart were already reported at various points in the process, but still interesting nonetheless. Matthew Golden could indicate that a wide receiver is in play for the Steelers in the first round. Why else do the homework on him and send Zach Azzanni to multiple pro days around the country? Pickens is only under contract for this year. While receiver isn't an immediate need per se, it will become a big one next year. And the Steelers could still trade Pickens. Thomas is the first corner to come in for a visit. He's a borderline first-round guy that fits the mold of what the Steelers look for in the position, but he only has 2 college interceptions and didn't test all that well at the Combine. Caleb Johnson is yet another running back to add to the long list of them that have come in for pre-draft visits. The Steelers are looking at running backs of all shapes and sizes and of all projected draft values. I like that approach to keep options open in a deep class. Gavin Bartholomew looked great earlier in his career, but wasn't as good in 2024. He is a local prospect, so he doesn't count against their 30 total visits. Jamari Caldwell is a player that I am very excited that they had come in. He weighed over 340 pounds at the Senior Bowl and just a hair over 330 at the Combine. He told me that he wants to get down around 320 or so by the start of his first season. He was already deceptively quick at 340 plus, so I'm excited to see what that can look like with 20 pounds off of his frame. He could be an intriguing mid to late round guy and one that I have circled for a potential double dip along the defensive line. The most interesting person they brought in was Emenwari. He had one of the best combine workouts of all time with a 4.38 second 40-yard dash, 20 bench press reps, a 43-inch vertical, and an 11.6 broad jump. All of those numbers are freakish. He will go in the first round, and the Steelers are doing their homework. Our Alex Kozora has said that the Steelers have shown enough interest in safety that it's worth paying attention. I would say this puts an exclamation point on that theory. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.